Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, this amendment includes in the list of documents that the author wrote that is to be considered or be permitted. It includes the writings from Frederick Douglass' newspaper, the North Star. And for those of you who are not familiar, Frederick Douglass was an abolitionist. He was also an advisor to Abraham Lincoln. And the North Star was a newspaper that he released to send messages to the enslaved Americans who were escaping. And I think his slogan fits perfectly with what we're trying to say here, in that his slogan for the North Star says, "Right is of no sex, truth is of no color. God is Father of us all, and we are all brethren." And that's what really pushed him to continue to advocate. Before he was a Civil War hero, and so he means a lot. He is actually one of our founding fathers, and I do believe this amendment is acceptable to the author.
Ms. Ramos sends an amendment. The amendment is acceptable to the author's objection to the opposite amendment. The chair hears none. The amendment is adopted. The following amendment, clerk read the amendment.
Mr. Speaker, members, this amendment includes William Still's Underground Railroad records. For those of you who don't know, William Still was a humble Philadelphia clerk who risked his life helping lead runaway slaves to freedom in the tumultuous years leading up to the Civil War. His book has excerpts of enslaved Americans and the extent of their desperation and the brutality imposed upon them, which is why they escaped to freedom. He helped nearly 800 enslaved Americans escape, including Harriet Tubman, before she served in the Union in the Civil War as a nurse, cook, and spy. So this is a very, very powerful book, and I believe the author accepts the amendment.
Ms. Ramos sends an amendment. The amendment is acceptable to the author's objection to the amendment. The chair hears none. The amendment is adopted.